something like Jordan, something like Kobe, something like LeBron James, heir to the throne. Hey, what's going on out there? I'd like to welcome y'all to the Elijah Clark Show. Today we're going to be talking about Floyd Money Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. It's going down August 26th. We also want to look at the link between Floyd Mayweather and Colin Kaepernick. I bet y'all didn't even see that one coming. Okay, first thing first. What makes this fight special and unique is, one, Floyd Mayweather is a boxer. Conor McGregor, he's coming from the UFC. So, you know what I mean? This ain't really been done before where we got a boxer, a straight boxer, one of the greatest boxers of all time, fighting a UFC guy, you know what I'm saying? So that's what makes the fight interesting, first of all. What led up to the fight, the UFC doesn't make the type of money that Floyd Money Mayweather makes in boxing, you know what I'm saying? A boxing match, Floyd makes somewhere between 100 million to 200 million every time he step in the ring down there. You know what I'm saying? McGregor, I think Floyd said his last fight, McGregor made $3 million, and that was his highest payday to date, you know what I mean? So what led up to the fight is McGregor's looking for a payday. But also, people saying now, you know, Floyd, he's been retired from boxing for 2 years. He went out on top, 49-0. But they say the IRS coming knocking, you know what I mean? So he owe a little back tax or whatnot, and it ain't a little back tax. It ain't like a couple $1,000s. He owe about like 40 million or something, you know what I mean? But that's here nor there. I ain't in the man's pocket like that. But that's what he owes. So they saying he got to do the fight to pay off his tax debts or whatnot. However it is, it's going down August 26th, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Money Mayweather, he's 49-0. McGregor comes into the ring with UFC experience, but in the UFC, he's 21-3. He's the biggest draw in the UFC. A lot of people think he's probably the best fighter in the UFC. You know what I mean? The last time he fought, I think he won. He had lost the fight, but then he came back, rematched the guy, and beat him. You know what I mean? So he's a hell of a competitor himself. But, you know what I mean? The two guys, like I said, like Floyd said, they both at the top of their professions. You know what I mean? And that's what it's going to take to make this fight happen. Two of the biggest to bring the UFC and boxing together. Both of these guys love to talk trash, you know what I mean? Floyd, he's real, people take him as arrogant. He's real brash, a lot of bravado. He loves to floss his money because he got a lot of it. Conor McGregor, he's the same way. Real brash, real arrogant. He loves saying F you, you know what I mean? So that's his thing. But both of them, they love to talk stuff, you know what I mean? So it's interesting. They had a press conference, and that's what it's all about, you know what I mean? We'll check out some of that right here.
I couldn't hear anything those motherfuckers said. Thank fuck. This boxing press conference is a completely different setup than we're used to. But 20,000 people. It's mind-blowing. I'm absolutely honored to be here before you to give you this great spectacle. And somebody's O has got to go. He's in a fucking tracksuit. He can't even afford a suit anymore. The Rhodes is at 2012 outside. He is fucked. There's no other way about it. His little legs, his little core, his little head. I'm gonna knock him out inside 4 rounds, mark my words.
21 is the number. And they say, why is 21 why is 21 the number? Because that's how long I've been kicking ass. I don't give a fuck if it's a ring. I don't give a fuck if it's an octagon. Put me in there and I'ma kick ass.
Don't be talking shit. You do give a fuck if it's an octagon.
All workers what? All workers what? Well, point to the fucking easy work then. Hey, give me that backpack. Give me that backpack. Let me show you motherfuckers what $100 million fighter look like. Still got 100 million, and then he never touched this shit.
That's to the tax man.
You right. I'm the IRS, and I'm gonna tax your ass.
I'm not gonna do shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew I was the A side. That's why I say Mayweather first. We knew I was the A side. That's why this bitch had to come to the boxing ring.
That's because he ain't up in the
Yeah. Hey, he looked good for a 7-figure fighter. He looked good for an 8-figure fighter. But motherfucker, I'm a 9-figure fighter.
Now, for anybody that got eyes, clearly got eyes and ears, clearly you can see if we're judging this press conference, you know what I mean? They both did their thing. But Floyd clearly won this press conference. This dude couldn't hold a candle, a match, whatever you want to say, to anything Floyd was talking. Yeah, he did his thing. He said his things or whatnot. But Floyd was on a roll, you know what I mean? But this is where things get interesting. You know, one of the remarks Conor made about Floyd was this guy's out here in a tracksuit or whatnot. Okay, it's a tracksuit, true enough, and you dressed up real nice in your suit and everything. You fly out here, you know what I mean? But check this out. Floyd is from America, you know what I mean? He repping his red, white, and blue to the fullest, you know what I mean? They out here in Los Angeles at this particular press conference. It's 20,000 people in there just to see them talk to each other, you know what I mean? So Floyd in his red, white, and blue, the 48-0 on his hat, you know what I mean? He repping. Conor, he got a suit on. He got his fans. The whole, I ain't gonna say the whole crowd, but the majority of the crowd, they going crazy for Conor McGregor. Now, Conor, he's Irish. He's from Ireland or whatnot, you know what I mean? Nothing against him. Ain't nothing wrong with being from Ireland, I guess. I ain't never been there. But Floyd, he born and bred right here in America, you know what I mean? He look like me. I'm cheering for Floyd. And not only do he look like me, he's American, like I said. So everybody over here in America, a lot of people like to criticize Floyd. Now, Floyd has had his run-ins with the law. He most notably had a domestic violence case. He ended up having to do some time for that. However, Floyd stands firm that he never put a hand on a woman. I believe it's the mother of his child. However, he served time for it. That's here nor there. As far as his professional career, like I said, he's American. He's repping the red, white, and blue, okay? Conor McGregor, he's Irish. He's repping Ireland to the fullest. You know what I mean? He comes to America to make his money, but he doesn't live here. He's Irish. All these people in the crowd, they going crazy for McGregor. People waving Irish flags or whatnot and everything. And that's their right. You know what I mean? They backing their guy. They may even be Irish themselves, but I know we over here in L.A., we in America. So check this out. This is where the connection to Colin Kaepernick comes in. So we got Kaepernick the whole time. He took a knee during the national anthem because of the mistreatment of black people in this country, most notably black people being shot by the police and not serving any time for these crimes that they committed against the people. He took a knee during the national anthem. No disrespect to the troops, to the country, or whatnot. He just took a knee. People lost their minds about this. How can he not stand for the flag? How can he do this? How can he do that? That's unpatriotic. That's un-American. Okay, this is where the link to Floyd Mayweather comes in. Floyd, on many occasions, decked out with the American flag, always has the national anthem played at his fights, sung by some of the highest ranking entertainers in the music industry. He does that. He puts on every time. 9 times out of 10, his opponent is always a foreigner. Most notably, one of his biggest opponent and his biggest payday to date was the Manny Pacquiao fight. This guy was from the Philippines. However, the majority of the people out here, they going against Floyd and rooting for Pacquiao. Now, me, myself, I find this very un-American. This is an American right here. This man come from these streets. Had a meager upbringing, you know what I mean? His father was a professional fighter, but this back in the day, his father never reached the level of success that he had, you know what I mean? And I believe he was raised by his mother mainly because his father was out doing his thing. Floyd has brought himself up through the fight game the right way. Never any drug charges, anything like that. He's fought and earned his living, you know what I mean, the whole step of the way. But yet still, he still gets criticized by people, and they root for foreigners in America, even while the man is draped out in red, white, and blue, you know what I mean? So that's the connection to Kaepernick. So pretty much, Kaepernick do this, he's un-American. Floyd come out in America's colors, y'all got a problem with that. It's like the little meme that was going around, you know what I mean? They want to tell us how to protest. Oh, we riot. That's the wrong way to do it. You need to sit peacefully and get your point across that way. Kaepernick does that. Oh, that's the wrong way. You're disrespecting the flag now. You know, we damned if we do, we damned if we don't. You know what I mean? Tell me what y'all like.
Something like Kobe, something